like just to be with you till the sunrise. I think you're making me crazy. Put my heart up on a daylight. I got this trust for you. Got it 'cause I know what you like. I love you. Good and bad, thick and thin, flaws and all. If you ever hit a wrong, I'll let you know. Yeah, I know that love is unpredictable, but I'm pretty damn sure that this is the kind of love that keeps me up all night. This is what I wanna do for the rest of my life. This is something that can get every bit of my time. This is what they call real love, real love, real love. So I love, even though these minutes take more. Later, I'm stuck with you. So tell me about it, how'd you take off? Kissing on me, kissing on me. Every time I see you, I feel it's on me. Kissing on you, loving on me. I won't play with your heart. Good and bad, thinking big flaws and flaws. Hey, Shevish, good morning. How you doing, girl? Can you hear me? I'm doing okay. I'm doing all right. Yeah, it's a nice day outside. Plan to take the little ones out to the park today. So get some fresh air. Like I said, it's a decent day. It's like 58. It's supposed to be 58 today. So yeah. Thank you. Just make sure y'all like the live as y'all coming in, please, and thank you. Appreciate it. But I hope everybody's morning is going good. Hope everybody had a good breakfast. Get some fresh air. If you haven't already, get you some fresh air. Finally feeling like spring weather a little bit. Where y'all going? Y'all going on a date? Okay. Thank you. Let's see. Y'all gonna hear my little baby in the background. He's fussy. You said no? Oh, spend time. Okay. Gotcha. Y'all want to find something to do? Okay, is the weather nice out today? Out there where you at? Not too bad out here. Like I said, it's pretty sunny. You can see it in my glasses how sunny it is. Ooh, not been like Chris Brown. No, sir. I'm gonna change the station. Ooh, my car's is already jumping. It rained. Oh, you wish it rained some more? It only rains when you're at work. Oh, wow. You like the rain? Rain makes me sleepy. I'll be tired. John, I think it makes sense to make their lunch before, unless they're tired. All right, make their lunch at like 11. I'll say like 11:45. Probably get it started. All right. Well, yep, Chevish, whenever you're ready, let me know, okay? Oh, you like to sleep with rain? Yeah, I like rain at night, but during the day, I be like, ooh, I'm tired. I like to have energy during the day. But yeah, rain is definitely good. It brings definitely cools down. It's just like a hot day. Like in the summertime when it be real hot and then it rain. Oh my god, it'd be so cool outside. So this Taker I asked you about hadn't texted me back. She did, but then stopped after she was trying to get me to go out. But then I told her I couldn't that day, so I asked about next week, and she was like, "Oh, I do something every week," and I was like, "Okay, what's some things you have in mind next week?" She told me she was gonna stay home instead of going somewhere the day she asked me because she felt sick. Uh huh. But yeah, she never responded after I texted her back asking her about next week, and it's been like 2, 3 days. So is she still sick? You said she felt sick. Is she still sick? Apparently not. She been posting and doing her little content. Oh, okay. Okay, so what you want to know about this situation? Let's put this evenly. I don't like how thick this side is. So I wanted to ask, what are her thoughts and feelings on why hasn't she texting back and making any solid plans? Okay, so this is for Tay. Shavish want to know what are her thoughts and feelings and why she hasn't texted her back. So what are Tay's thoughts about Shavish and her feelings and why she hasn't texted her back? Mm. So the first card that came out was the Four of Cups card, and the Four of Cups card is kind of like she kind of feel like that you might not be somebody that she can really kick it with. I told you that was going to be an issue between y'all. Like she may feel like you're not the. She feel like that you may not be the type that like y'all don't have the same type of vibe. Okay, so she kind of walked away from this connection in a little bit because she looking for. I heard rebrand her circle, so she's trying to find people that like match what she's able to do. That's what I heard. Um, so I feel like that's kind of like she's going by her intuition about this situation, and she kind of like I said, she's looking for people who could kind of kick it when she want to kick it. You know what I mean? Like people who have a lot more freedom, because that's her vibe right now. That's what she's on. Okay. Um. What? What? Oh, maybe. What is it? And then you also have the Seven of Cups here. Let me look at the Seven of Cups. 1 second. Hold on, Sugar. Sorry about that. My toddler hurt herself. Okay, so let's look at the Seven of Cups. There's a lot of water in here too. And we have the Eight of Pentacles here too. So yeah, I just feel like she's also got a lot going on too. So she prioritizes things. So she like, well, I don't really see me and her like being able to do as much. So I'll get back to her when I get back to her. But right now I got other stuff going on. I got to work on my content. I got a whole bunch of things I have to do. So, you know what I mean? I'll get back to her later. But like I said, she kind of just see it as like you and her probably not going to be vibing on the same, like I said, type of energy. Yeah, that's pretty it. That's pretty much it. That's all I see. Yeah. Anything else? Anything else with the Four of Cups? Yeah, we have the Eight of Swords here too. So yeah, I don't know. Like, she just, I don't know. Why would her energy be the Eight of Swords? Yeah, she just, it's not really that she judging you. It's not that. It's just that she could kind of tell y'all have two different lifestyles. That's really it. So she's just kind of like, okay, it is what it is, but I'm not going to prioritize this connection when I don't feel like me and her will be able to do the same things. That's really kind of it. I don't think she's judging you. She get it. Get your money. But it's just her. You know what I mean? Yeah, she just got a different type of freedom. So, like, and I said I seen that being that being an issue between y'all. Is like she the type of she could take a trip. She the type person. She could decide she want to go out of town in a day and then be on a plane the next day versus having like a real legit schedule where she has to plan her days. Like, you ain't gonna be able to go until the 25th. You know what I mean? Like, she could do that. So it's like, it's just her. It's just how she is. It's her lifestyle. But that don't make you a bad person, though. You know what I mean? And honestly, I mean, she do need to kind of not be so tunnel vision, because I feel like you could really you could miss out on some really good connections just being like that. You know what I mean? Because like I said, she has the Eight of Swords. So like her being tunnel vision like that, it could affect her quality of friends. Because if you just want to be with friends that can hang out all the time and party, whatever, it's like, your morals is not really intact. And that's not real life. People got real stuff going on. So I don't really know. But y'all young though. Like, I remember being in my early 20s and stuff, and I was just like, people people do stuff like that. They are in your early 20s. Yeah, so I mean, y'all young. She'll get it eventually, but it just, maybe right now this is just her life. You know what I mean? So that's what I get from my old girl. But yeah, okay. You said wake up. Yeah. But you said she ain't got no kids and stuff, so she really don't have to wake up. I mean, I hate to say it that way, but she don't got, you know what I'm saying? When you got access to a ton of money and, you got thousands of people that's on your content and you live in life, you don't got to wake up. That's how she looking at it. She don't got no responsibility really by herself. So it's just a little different. It's just a little different lifestyle. Yeah. Okay. Where is everybody at? Did you get a notification that I was on here? It's Saturday. I know everybody ain't out and doing stuff yet. It's still early. Let me message some people and see if they got notified. You did? Okay. Let me see. You're welcome, Shavish. I hope you have fun with Jordan, and it's a decent day for y'all too. Y'all find something to do. Everybody sleep, I guess. I'm gonna just chill on here about an hour. Let's see who pops in. Yeah, Chef, if you gotta pop out to go ahead and do whatever you need to do, let me know, okay? I know you're trying to get ready. Hey y'all. Does anybody on here play The Sims? I'm tempted to try to start playing The Sims. I downloaded it to my computer. It looks fun. Plus, I be needing something to do in my free time. Sometimes I just be like, I be scrolling on the phone. I'm like, this is brain rot. I need to be able to exercise my brain. So I'm trying to like do more stuff on my computer. Physical, but I know that I won't know where you lay. So I think you should fuck with me. Yeah. Be the one that take me out the street. Yeah. I can give you everything. Yeah, put you in my reach. Yeah, you know I fall really, really deep. Yeah, you can put your love in where I sleep. Yeah, baby, I belong to you. Talk all day, then at night for empty. Still your baby. I want you mental and physically. What'd you say, Chevy? You say you sent a quick message and blocked. What was the message you sent her? You want to say home instead of going out? You like to go to sleep on your off days. I got you. What'd you say to the girl? Thank you, Chevish. Oh, I said get the memo. Sorry for whatever makes you think I'm not your cup of tea, but if it's about my availability, everyone has lives and are influencer, but I wish you the best with your content. LOL. She probably like, what? Well, you said what needed to be said, I guess. But then you blocked her. She could be like, what the hell? I get it though. Yeah. 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 Like just ignoring people is not right. Yeah. I mean, she could at least got back to him like, oh, it's okay. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know. Well, I feel you though. It's what it is. Ooh, excuse me. So you just gonna stay home for an hour? I usually do an hour. Yeah. It just an hour just seemed more practical for my life, my crazy life. So yeah, I'll be on here until like 12. I say at the latest like 12:30. Yeah. So hopefully everybody start getting on while I'm here. Cause I promise you, it's been so many times I'll be like, I'm getting off, and then it'd be like 5 people to pop in. I'm like, what the heck? And honestly, I don't know. He's supposed to be leaving out to get me at 12. Oh, okay. Got you. Yeah, I don't blame you though for wanting to sleep in on your day off or relax, girl, because it ain't nothing like working 6, 7 days. Ooh, straight back to back. If he remembers. Yeah. Oh, he on a game. Oh, he a gamer. What he be playing? Fortnite, Call of Duty. Marvel Rivals? I ain't never heard of that. Yeah, I ain't never heard of that. All I be having going in my house is Fortnite. You don't like Fortnite? Oh, yeah, my 11-year-old, he loves Fortnite. It's a new game. Oh, it's new? Oh, okay. That's what's up. Yeah, my son, all I know is Fortnite. I don't know none of them other games. That's all he play. He played that and he played basketball, like NBA 2K something. I don't know. I don't know. Then I tried to download Sims, and they gonna undownload the Sims. Like what? Because I was trying to play Sims on a PlayStation. I guess I'm gonna have to play it on my laptop. If I like I said, I really want to try Sims. I don't know. It looks fun. It be some crazy stuff that I be seeing on TikTok about the Sims, but you know how they be acting. I was like, I want to try Sims, so I did download it. It's not better than laptop. Oh, okay. Yeah, I feel like I downloaded it, but I don't know. I think I did download Sims on here. I have to look at my apps and games. It's kid friendly. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Hmm. So yeah, I'm just gonna try to see if I like Sims and go from there. You get to have all the mods. Oh, to spice it up. You funny. Yeah, they be cracking me up when they be talking about. I think one TikToker was talking about how they had a Sims and she basically died and they didn't know how to bring her back, but she was like a ghost. She was a ghost for like 3 days and they didn't know how to bring her back. She was depressed. The ghost was depressed. I was like, that's crazy. Then there was one that was saying like I don't know if they said it was a Grim Reaper or what, but he came into one of the Sam's houses when the person was out. Like, I guess they had put the game on, like, I don't know, you walk away, pause it, or whatever. And they said the Sam got with the Grim Reaper and had a baby. So, what the heck? And they had to figure out who the father was, and they realized it was the dang Grim Reaper. Like, what the heck? But I'm gonna try it though. It seemed like it's funny. Right. Mm-hmm. Sam's be doing a lot. I'm sorry, I don't know how it just muted, but this is a touch screen, so it'll be like sensitive. Can you hear me now? Sorry about that. I didn't even realize it was muted. Okay, cool. All right. So tell me why old girl Alicia tried to get me in trouble like last Tuesday. What? Why? She tried to lie and say I had my phone. I wonder if she was friends with that girl. Because that's too much of a coincidence that now she trying to report you. Was her and that girl friends that got fired? They were cool. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's just too much of a coincidence that she's trying to report you after that girl got let go for having her phone. Okay, so she got to the people, tried to lie, say you had your phone. But no, she was Rover, and as a Rover, you have to do rounds. What's a Rover? And she claimed and suspected me although she didn't see it. So she suspected you had your phone, even though she didn't see it on you. Someone who walks around and inspect the building and areas of the site. Oh, okay. Got it. So do they rotate y'all? Like everybody gets a turn to do it? Or is it just her? Oh. Oh, okay. Got it. Okay. He's supposed to rotate, but they haven't been doing it as much because the management not doing a job with making sure everyone is able to work at all the posts. Oh, that's messed up. So it'll be the same people. So they get a little break. They get to go monitor hallways. Oh, okay. Got you. They get a little break. They get to go. Yeah. Be a hall monitor. So she tried to get you fired. But she came around. Wait, she came doing around, and the supervisor called me and she was like, "You have your phone?" And I was like, no, I left it in here. Mm. And she was like, "I'm just making sure." She told me she saw you with it or something. Mm. And I was like, "No." I walked over to my bag and pulled out my phone. And she was like, "Oh, don't get
Don't get take offense. She was just doing her job, so I don't want you to be mad at her or anything. Right, okay. She was just doing her job. Sure. Right. The girl definitely has issues. Right. So I want to know what were Alicia's true thoughts, feelings, and intentions that day with her telling, excuse me, the supervisor I had my phone when I didn't. Okay. So what are Alicia's? What were Alicia's true thoughts, her feelings and intentions towards Shavish when she said that she had her phone? Like, did she genuinely think she saw me, or was she trying to start something? Okay, so what was Alicia's thoughts that day? Okay, so like, what were her feelings, and what was her intention? She know you ain't have your phone. The Ace of Pentacles came out reverse. She know you did not have your phone. That pentacle represents a cell phone, and it's not even this way. So she truly knew that you did not have your phone. Um, her thoughts was that she was gonna try to conspire. What to say? I feel like her and that girl was cool, right? And so I feel like that she was going to go ahead and try with this Ace of Swords to use her power to get you in trouble. Because I feel like her and that girl was cool enough to where she felt the way because she already felt the way about you. So she really felt the way when she found out you got that girl. You was a part of that situation. That girl got fired. So she definitely was trying to cause a tower moment for you, which would be you getting thrown out of the job. Um, and she was quite disappointed that it didn't go her way. She was very disappointed. She was very disappointed. Okay, so that's her thoughts. Her feelings is oh well actually these was together. Her feelings was the judgment with the four of cups. So yeah, her feelings was that she wanted you to get in trouble. And she was pissed that you didn't get in trouble. You just got a little smack on the hand or whatever, if that. But her intentions, I told you he's the reason why she's acting the way she's acting with you. Um yeah, I feel like it's part of it. It looks like a get back at you. She's trying to get back at you for that situation. Um but yeah, I feel like at the end of the day, that's all it was. Like she was just trying to get you in trouble on purpose. And she was kind of mad that it didn't work out in her favor. Like that she was able to prove that you didn't have it. I feel like she wanted you to have it in like your pocket or something. I feel like she wanted you to have it in your pocket for some reason. Like she was like, "Oh, I hope she got it in her pocket." What? What you making? You drinking you a cold one, a Modelo? Huh? Mind my business. Okay, you are my business. So okay. You got the breakfast of champions, huh?
Got to get these fucking Corona.
I don't know. I thought it was a Modelo. She hasn't been at work recently, and one of the other supervisors said he was gonna write her up for something she did. He didn't tell me what happened, but yeah, that's what she get. Yeah, she is just in there lying and stuff. She know you didn't have your phone. Well, that's her karma for trying to play nice nasty. Um, but yeah, she knew you didn't have your phone, shit, but she knew she lied. But I think it's because of that girl. I really do. I think they was cool enough to the girl went to her and was like, since you do your rounds or whatever, I want you to get that bitch. Like I want you to get her fired. You know what I'm saying? Some weird stuff like that. So it do seem like it was probably premeditated that she was gonna try to find a way to get you fired. But at the end of the day, it all has to do with her getting her lick back. Like that's all it is. She's petty. She's very immature. But yeah, if she get fired, that's on her. That's what she get. God don't like ugly, so oh well. Yeah, she probably gonna get fired for having her phone while she playing. They probably finna write her up for having her little phone outside of her doing her little rounds. So you gotta be careful how you treat people because you don't never know how it's gonna come back and hit you. My thing is with the other girl, she can't get mad and try to get me fired. When she got mad and had her phone out and open and refused to put it away, arguing with the supervisor. Right. But if she was willing to argue with the supervisor, you already could kind of tell the girl was a little off. You know what I'm saying? So if she don't process cause and effects like a normal person would, it's always got to be somebody else's problem. The phone was on you, but you wasn't on it. Oh, okay, yeah. Right. Just weird female behavior. But yeah, that's what it was though. She did that on purpose, girl. Because you could tell a difference between somebody having their phone and not. There's a lot of signs that somebody has their phone. So I don't know how she misinterpreted that, but yeah, it was on purpose. So I can see why she did. Sure. I mean, you running alive right now at this point, girl. I'm telling you, because once it hit 12:30, I'm off of here for the whole day. So I hope everybody get on here, girl. Because look, I got these babies here today. That's why my energy a little bit different. Because like when the babies ain't here, I have time to get a little sleep in, a little break. But when they home, baby, I be clocked in until 7 a.m. They be clocked in from 7 until whenever they decide to lay down. So, yes or no, did Alicia get fired already or in the process? Alicia get fired already or is she in the process of being fired, moved from the site? Okay, so is Alicia, did she get fired already or is she in the process of getting fired? She could have got fired because the page store's reversed here, so they're not really speaking on it. They're not really speaking on it because it really ain't nobody, it ain't nobody business to know. But they probably did fire her because you have page stores reversed, so it's obvious that she ain't there. She got fired. So yeah, I think they did fire her. They did it low. They did a low key fire. They probably waited till she had a full day. Called her in the office right when she was finna clock out for her shift and told her, "Don't come back." Told her, "Don't even worry about coming back." What? Yes to know that my freezer spell work and play a part of this. Did Champ's freezer spell work? Or is that the reason why this happened to her? Is the freezer spell? I feel like the freezer spell stopped her from like coming towards you being reckless. However, I feel like she had it coming. It's just her karma. So really a freezer spell is to stop someone from coming in your direction. So like let's say somebody harassing you, like you said, she was kind of doing the most. So if you have somebody harassing you, the freezer spell freezes them. So they stop coming towards you as much. But like as far as like did this cause her to lose her job? No, she had it coming. It was basically built up karma. Yeah. It was her karma. But the freezer spell stopped her from like starting drama with you directly. Um Yeah, that's what it does. It moves people out your way. It'll freeze them. That's the way I look at it. It's just freezing them. I told you I did that with my kids. That he don't mess with me. He tried, but he stays away because he was doing too much. Just coming out, he'll just text me just for random stuff. Just to agitate me. And I'm like, what? I don't got time for this. So yeah, that's what the freezer spells is good for. Getting people out your way. Okay. It is. But sometimes you got to do that because people don't learn. They think they like to pick. You know what I mean? That is what she did. That's her fault. So I said, like I said, I feel like she did, but they just keeping it low key. Excuse me. Yeah, that's kind of what I got. Okay. Well, Shavish, I'm gonna just chill on here, girl. Unless you want to keep talking, I'm gonna darken my screen. Okay, I'm gonna darken my screen until somebody else come in here. You're more than welcome to stay if you want, but I'm gonna just darken my screen, and then if people come in, just y'all go ahead and pop y'all comment in the chat, and I'll come back. Okay. Right. That show was good and the day was nice and he made it up. Good. I'm glad he made it up to you, boo. I seen him making it up to you. Did he drop some cash in your wallet? Did he drop some cash in your wallet, girl? Excuse me. No, not yet. That's today. Period. You going shopping? He getting my car service and clean, and we going to the mall. Okay. I know that's right. He better put that work in because he showed his little butt. Okay, well that's good, girl. Glad he's popping up and showing out. You put the baby to sleep? Nah. I think he did. Because I don't hear little man. I think he's asleep, y'all. Took a nap. Good. But yeah, that's what's up, girl. What you gonna get at the mall? Some clothes, shoes. Tell me what's love if I don't feel the pain. We've been through storms, and I can smell your rain. I think it's time for us to take it more. You got everything that I've been waiting for in yours. And if we switch our names in our game, girl, you got me. Hey, it's me, Lee. How you doing, lady? Hey, girl. I'm good, girl. Ready to get some fresh air in a little bit. It's nice out. It's really nice out today. So we're going to take the babies to the park. Let them run around. They got like a little toddler park out here. So we're going to let them go to the toddler one because, hey, I ain't got time for no big old kids to be stepping on my babies there. So we're going to go to a toddler park and let them run around. We do different though, as I keep dating him more. He like shy and laid back, and I'm more loud and a little wild. I can be calm in the right settings. I'm a little concerned though. Can you be too different from your partner? We're supposed to have a kid-free weekend, but their dad said his fiance is going to give birth this weekend. Oh, okay. Well, she better pop that baby out since he did all of that. So Shakira, you can be. They say two opposites can attract, you know. But I've been telling you that. I've been telling you that you guys are gonna be different like that. But as long as he's allowing you to be you, that's all that matters. He's allowing you to be yourself. That's all that matters. It's raining by me, right, Ella? He said she's getting induced. Okay. Yeah, it's raining. Dang. What was you finna do? What was your plan? So you was just gonna go out with your man or something? Girl, you better get you a babysitter. You ain't got no older nieces or nothing? No older nieces or nephews. Well, nieces. I feel like nieces be the ones that like to watch kids. Right, Shakira. As long as he letting you be yourself, that's all that matter, honey. And sometimes that be the perfect dynamic with the man when if the man is more laid back and the woman a little bit more expressive. Sometimes that dynamic really works. He ain't say nothing about my fit though. I was like, oh, okay, I thought so. I had one no Hennessy bottle upside his head. Let me stop. No, because he's going to visit one of his brothers that's in jail, and then tomorrow is his sisters that passed away. Oh Lord, he just left and headed back his way. Oh, okay. So he had a busy week. Okay. But it'd still be nice to have like a mommy day, be able to just get out and pamper yourself. You know, you ain't got to worry about coming home and cooking for everybody. So I can definitely understand that frustration because she just had to get induced the weekend he was supposed to get his kids. And now you know it's gonna be an issue with the baby now because once the baby born, she gonna be like, oh, I don't want nobody around my kid. Girl, I went through that with my kids, Dad. I went through it with him. They love to use that baby as a reason why they ain't getting their kids. Right. I just want to lay in bed and watch movies. Right. Right. Like, girl. Oh my God. He said last night, he said, I don't want to get due to my shit again. Now I need smaller. Right. He said, I'm all right. For real. Yeah, that is funny. For real. You got that man scared. Ooh-wee. You is something else, girl. It's me, Lee. Let me know when you're ready, okay? So drop your question. Yeah. But yeah, nah, for real, y'all. I'm kind of craving some Mexican food. Oh, it's me, Lee. I told the chat too. Girl, ain't no secret no more. They all know I'm over here, belly full of baby. Can I just drop the question and then send the payment? Not sure how many I was gonna do. Yeah, do however you want. Do however you want, girl. So yeah, everybody know I'm full of baby now, so I can talk about my cravings. I want some Mexican food. The one Mexican spot that we be going to, y'all, they make the guacamole in front of you. Oh my God, it be so fresh. I can't stop thinking about it. I wish I could have margarita. But I know I can't drink. I wonder if they have like a mocktail, I wonder if they have like a fake margarita. I don't know. Okay, question 1. After me and Rashawn talked before he left, what's in his headspace and his next actions towards us after we talk? We were trying to see more eye to eye and come back to us. Okay, let's see. This is for you and your boo, Rashawn. Okay, so after Ismaili and Rashawn talked before he left, what's in his headspace? Next actions towards the relationship. So what's in Rashawn's headspace after the talk and his next actions towards the relationship? What's in his headspace after the talk? Girl, I want some so bad, y'all. It's a necessity now. So the 4 of Swords. That's the first card that came out with the Page of Swords. I mean, he definitely see where you're coming from. He definitely see where he go. Now, has he been able to really think about it in depth? Not really, because it's been a lot going on. You said he had a lot going on this weekend. However, we do have a Queen of Cups here. Let's look at the Queen of Cups. With the 8 of Cups here. And I mean, like I said, he feel like at the end of the day, he wants y'all in a healthier space too. Like, and he sees you as very like, does he know you love him? Queen of Cups is like, I'm literally bleeding love right now. Like, I'm really trying my hardest to like stick it with you. Like, I am. And I'm really going against my own self at this point to be with you, but I'm trying. And I think he understands the depth of your love for him. And he wants y'all to go into a calmer space as well. So let's see what his next actions is going to be. This why he feels lately, why he feels that way, and vice versa. Yeah. So that's what his next actions are going to be then in this relationship. He definitely wants to invest more. So I don't know if this is like you want. I don't know if you was saying like how y'all need to do more together, or that you would just like for him to put a little bit more time into this relationship. Maybe you feel like he don't put as much time into it as anymore, or like you just feel like y'all don't do enough anymore, but like maybe that's something he thinks could help, is like, investing into y'all relationship. The Nine of Pentacles here, that's the card of investing. Yeah, but I feel like it's his turn to make actions, not me. Right, exactly. So I think he is gonna try to do something. Maybe he do have like an idea of something he want to do. Maybe he want to get out and get away, and he's thinking about like how y'all could do that. Maybe y'all just need a little vacation. I feel like every relationship, especially when it's kids involved, needs a vacation. It's healthy to go on vacations and get away with your partner, because the thing about it is y'all chose each other for a reason. So sometimes y'all need to get back to that reason. So I feel like that he is kind of thinking, maybe coming up with some type of idea for like y'all to get away for a little bit. Okay. So his action is just to try to invest a little bit more into your relationship with him. Okay. Yeah. Just to be more present. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Question two: will me and Ty be able to co-parent well and healthy soon? Is it yes or no? Okay, so will Ismaili and Ty be able to co-parent well and healthy soon? More on his side. Y'all energy is the hang one upright. Yes, but this is somebody having to be the bigger person. The only way, I don't even want to say the only way it could be truly healthy, because it seemed like it would literally take for one person to kind of be the bigger person and to like kind of detach themselves from the behavior. So remember when I was telling you, like when he started arguing and getting into it with you and stuff like that, you have to be above it. I know it sucks because like, no, that motherfucker want to take me there. I'm a go there. You know what I'm saying? But in the long run, it kind of gets tiring. You get exhausted, right? So I think it would take for, and it's a woman here, so I'm gonna say you, because I don't see him changing. I really don't. I think this is like kind of who he is. So it will take for you to like stay above it, and not get tied into his theatrics. Okay. Um. So can it get healthier for you? Yes, but it would more so be how you respond to him. That's how you're gonna change it. Like, okay, so for instance, I told you we're going through similar stuff in a way, right? But I said to you, like when my kid's dad, the only time we talk is when he about to get them kids. And even then it's one word responses. Um, and then we don't talk until it's time for him to drop them kids off. That's it. He want to talk to the kids. They know how to call their dad. I limit communication because I understand that at the end of the day, it ain't nothing but him trying to throw me off, right? So that's why I was saying you could definitely have a better quality of parenting when it comes to him if you know how to play the game. Yes, so you have to stay above it because it's not even your battle to fight. He want to act crazy. He want to do all this. It's going to catch up to him. It's all going to catch up to him, whether he's avoiding paying child support, he's avoiding visitation. Let him build a case for himself. You don't have to say nothing because he knows what he's expected to do. He knows what he's supposed to do. So it's not your job to remind him. And yes, it definitely can get frustrating when he's not getting them kids on the weekends he's supposed to. It is frustrating. But when they do that, I kind of put it in my head like, you know what? I ain't even worried about it. If you get him, you get him. If you don't, you don't. Whatever. That's kind of how I look at it. And that's kind of been helping me with my situation because he could go, my kid's dad could go weeks without seeing these kids 6, 7 weeks. Yeah, and I told you that too. And it can definitely affect your relationship. It can affect your relationship if you allow it. So that's why I say you have to come to a place where you be like, you know what? I understand that you're slow. And I can't stoop down to that type of level, right? And so it's a learned skill, it's a learned behavior. You have to recalibrate yourself when it comes to him, but it can be done. And you become you master it eventually. So where he don't even get to you like that. Yeah. Exactly. He went months without seeing him before. Yeah. So he knows what he's doing. So I would say on your side, could it be healthier? Absolutely. Absolutely. Because you are in control of whatever goes on in your household. But unfortunately, with the dad, they gonna do their own. They gonna pull. You know how it is. They gonna do whatever they do. Ain't nothing you can really do to change that. Okay, Philomena. So that's my answer for you for that. Yes, it can, but on your side, yes. Okay. How you doing, Philomena? She asked for a burger. Thank you, Philomena. Okay, you'll be after it's Millie, okay? Thank you for your donation. What do you see for me and Rashad going into the summer months, where we may be in a relationship, any vacay? Okay, let's see. So when it comes to Ismili and Rashawn, like what's gonna be the energy around the relationship in the summer months? Like where they will be at in the relationship. Summer months for Rashawn and Ismili. Y'all keep saying y'all need a vacation. Let's see if the travel card come out. Okay, let's look at the Page of Cups. Summertime. Okay. I mean, y'all could take a trip, but it may not be a big one. Y'all may not be able to take a big trip because like it's some issues with uh the kids' dad, right? He ain't getting the kids on a regular schedule, so y'all may only be able to do like a 1 day trip or something like that. I don't see it being like y'all be able to go like to Cabo or something like that. But y'all might be able to go out of the city, get a hotel somewhere, enjoy some time. Okay, so I do see that y'all going somewhere. Okay. But that's why I was saying it's a restriction because of we know what's going on with the kids. So it's a little bit of restriction there where you can't really have a full blown getaway. Okay. Your aunt to watch them. She might watch them for like a night or something for you, or a day. She may take them for like a day. Like let's say y'all finna go out of town, y'all need her to watch them Saturday to Sunday morning. That might work. Okay. All right. So 6 of Cups is June. Okay. This is June. So let's look at June for y'all. I feel like the vacation could happen in June too. The small trip that y'all take. She's not gonna do too much, girl. Okay, so let's look at the 6 of Cups. That feels like June. Let's look at June for y'all. So June looks good. It looks like in June y'all definitely gonna be trying to of a Friday through Sunday. Okay. I mean, June definitely looks like y'all gonna be trying to rekindle the flame in your relationship and get back to like a more nostalgic like energy with each other. Sister Cups also could talk about like y'all even going down memory lane. So maybe you and him going to a place y'all used to go to back in before, when y'all was first starting to talk. It could be stuff like that. But I do see y'all having a lot more romance in June with the Six of Cups, and just kind of walking away from all that emotional baggage that y'all had going on, just trying to have like a fresh start with each other here. Okay. Ooh. Okay. So that's what I'm seeing for June. It's kind of like it's a slow and steady type of thing too. I like that. So it's not like a boom, boom, boom. We doing trips in June. It's kind of like a slow and steady. So like, y'all may choose days out of the week where y'all do something fun or have a date night. It's like y'all trying to create a routine. Okay, y'all trying to now create a schedule. Okay, when can we go on these dates? When, maybe when the kids is at school, we could go to brunch. It's something like that. Like y'all just trying to strategically plan the time that y'all spending with each other in June. Yeah. So maybe y'all can get them in a summer camp. I mean, do they got summer camps the kids can get into? Because look, mine's, they get signed up real soon. My kids will be in summer camp. While the babies, they gonna still be in daycare, but the big kids gotta be in summer camp. So maybe look into a summer camp for the older kid, your kids, if they can get to summer camp. Okay, so that's kind of what June looking like. Yeah, that's what June. Okay, so let's look at July. Okay, July. Oh, cool. Okay, so you just need to put your daughter in a summer camp. Okay, cool. Yeah, just so you can have some time for, some mom and dad time or whatever, grown up time. Okay, so July, we got the Hermit, we got the Seven of Cups, which is July. And we have the Three of Swords. Okay. July, there could be some issues that come up. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. And it could be a month where you're looking towards therapy. You guys may need to go into therapy in July. I see some issues coming up. Like, I don't know. Let me look at the Three of Swords. Why is Three of Swords here? Hi, baby girl. Huh? What? Okay, just that. Just that one. Yep. Go sit down and watch your Baby Shark. Okay. So let's look at July a little bit closer because we had that Three of Swords with the Three of Cups here too. Okay. So July, it seems to be a happy medium. No, excuse me, not a happy medium. It seems to be happy moments with y'all too. And then it seems to be some moments which are a little tense. It kind of goes back and forth in July. Maybe because we're in Cancer season. So that could kind of make everybody super emotional. So I feel like it's gonna be a little bit of this and a little bit of that. But I do feel like there could be conversations surrounding some counseling, okay? Some type of therapy. Because it could just be like just a lot of emotions in July, and y'all trying to figure out where is this coming from. He's trying to figure out where your end of things coming from. You're trying to figure out where his end of things coming from. Like, what's happening here? Okay. So I think that's kind of what July looking like. It's just gonna be a month to where y'all it's more because you're focused more at the harder things. And like I said, this might be a good month to explore some therapy or counseling for y'all too. Okay. Now we do have August here, which is the Leo card. Okay, so let's look at August. What is August gonna be looking like? Queen of Wands. Okay. You're gonna be busy as heck in August. Okay, you are gonna be busy with the Queen of Wands here, Two of Swords and the Four of Wands. And I really feel like this. You guys could be trying to make a decision on a move or something. Y'all could be trying to like August. Y'all kind of like, do we want to stay in this area? We should probably start looking at houses. I still see y'all together. And y'all could even be talking about like taking it to the next step with each other too. Because a marriage card is here. So you guys could be talking about marriage, commitment, something like that. Well, see, like I said, y'all focus on two different things. So this could be the move, and it could be like you guys talking about marriage. Excuse me. And in August. Let me see something. What are black cards at? Give me more for August real quick. I don't know. I feel like this could be the result of like some good therapy, and maybe it's helping y'all to move to the next phase because y'all genuinely want to go to the next phase. You got the healthy choices card here. Making healthy choices in love and life, self-care, being happier. So y'all both do want to be happier. It's not the fact that y'all against each other. It's just that y'all trying to find the proper tools so that y'all can move to the next step, which is marriage. Okay. I don't think it's a horrible reading at all. I think in summer it's gonna be all right. Anything else for the summer? For Ismaili and Rashawn. Y'all are soulmates. And I feel like y'all gonna find y'all way back to each other again this summer. See? Soul connection, partnership, agreement, soul contract. So I feel like y'all gonna find your way back to each other. You know, it's gonna take some work, but I do see y'all trying. I do see some effort being put in on both sides to try to get this relationship where it's supposed to be. Okay. Yeah, maybe this is marriage. Maybe this is an engagement. I want to say that too. The Four of Swords could be an engagement. I mean, Four of Wands could be an engagement. Excuse me. So that's possible as well in the summer. Okay. So that's kind of what I'm getting in a nutshell. And obviously, as we get closer to the months, we could continue to look into the month. But the forecast is kind of what I'm seeing for June to August. Okay. So that's what I got for you, Ismaili. Question for you, should I just sign the divorce papers or fight for what's owed to me? Okay, so should Ismaili just sign the divorce papers or should she fight for what's owed to her? Eight of Pentacles reversed. The Hierophant. Honestly, you should consult a legal advisor because depending on what kind of assets y'all shared, like if it was a car or something like that, you should. The cards are telling you that you should seek legal counsel. Yeah, you should seek legal counsel. I think you should receive spousal support from him because he's had all this money and you've had to just figure it out. Okay, so I would go for trying to get some spousal support. So I would tell you, no, don't just sign the papers. No, don't, because you're losing money. And it could be a decent amount of money that you could end up losing. So I would go get some legal counsel. Now, if this means you got to pay for a lawyer, you may have to do that. However, I see that you could win. But I would not tell you to just sign them divorce papers. That would make his day. You don't know how much this man is making. And you could be entitled to 40,000, 50,000, 5. You don't know, and so you deserve that money. No. Okay. So I will go seek the legal counsel. It'll pay. It will be worth it in the long run for you. Sherry, you could live off them checks for a while, girl. Come on now. All right. Okay, so that's what I got for you, Ismaili. Okay, girl? And hopefully you're able to have a decent day. I know you wanted it to be kid-free, but, hopefully your babies let you get some time. Hopefully they give you a little bit of space. You're welcome, love. Thank you. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and go to Philomena. Philomena, I do believe you're going to be my last person because I said I was getting off at 12:30. So, Philomena, you're next. Okay. Okay, I know that's right. She said, I'm going to make sure they sit down. I know that's right. Okay. She said, I got to put some order in this house. All right. Thank you. You too. All right. So, we're going to do Philomena. Hold on. Nay, you in here too? Girl, you know I am. Nay, you with me? Nay's in here too. I didn't even see her. So, Philomena and Nay, right? Hey, boo. Okay, thank you. All right, so I got Philomena and Nene. All right. I started talking to Antonio again. I want to know what are his intentions and feelings for me. Okay. This is for Philomena. So, what are Antonio's intentions and feelings for Philomena? His intentions and his feelings. Let's look at his intentions. Ooh. Okay. I popped out. All right. His intentions. So we had the Knight of Pentacles here. Knight of Pentacles, he kind of going into it, and he's a little bit like, I don't really know what I'm doing, but you know, I'm just gonna shoot my shot with this connection again. The reason why I said that is because the Knight of Pentacles, he don't really have like a plan. Okay. And you have Two of Swords here too. So he's not really sure what he's trying to do with this. Okay. But you were just looking too good to resist. So he's like, why not? Let me just try this again with her. Okay. Now, we do have a Queen of Cups and the Four of Wands. So let me look at the situation. Hold on. Why is the Queen of Cups here with the Four of Wands? Okay. Not bad. I think that he's kind of going forward, and he's hoping for the best between y'all two, because ultimately I feel like the love is still there. I mean, y'all do got feelings for each other for real. We have the Four of Wands, the Queen of Cups, and the hold on, it was in between y'all. Let me do it the right way. All right, so this is the energy that he's hoping that y'all can get to. So he do want to try to settle down with you. He do want to try to settle down with you. I will be honest about that. Okay. Now, let's look at his intentions right now. He's just hoping it works out that way. So his intentions is the Six of Swords. So his intentions is for y'all to get to a better state. I don't know if there was an issue with communication with y'all in the past, but he's wanted to move to calmer waters with that communication. Okay. His intentions too is a Six of Cups. So he kind of just want to like bring it back to a good place with you. He really do. He don't like being in the Five of Swords. So he's hoping that y'all can really just like kind of see eye to eye this time, and that you and him could get back to, like I said, a good place. He likes where y'all at right now. He hopes y'all can kind of stay there. Okay. Now let's look at the Six of Swords with the Six of Cups. Let's see. He got feelings for you, though. He do got feelings for you. Six of Swords with the Six of Cups. Yeah, you got the Heart with the Key card. Welcome in love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together in perfect. So I mean, he is coming into this connection with an open heart. I like that. He ain't coming in closed off. He's coming in with an open heart. Let's look at this Five of Swords. Talking. And I think that's what it is. Like, he just wants y'all to have healthier communication. It says interested, conversing more, awaiting messages arrive, text, call, email, hoovering. And then maybe he been waiting for a while to talk to you too. This could have been, you know, he been waiting. But he just wants y'all to have healthier communication. If y'all can get that together, then everything else he feels can flow. So I don't know what happened in y'all last time together, but he seems a little optimistic. He do. I don't really see no toxic intentions with him. Okay. So that's what I'm getting, Philomena, for Antonio. Alrighty. How you doing, Nene? So that's what I got for you, Philomena. Did you have another question for me, love? And then Nene, you could go ahead and drop your questions when you're ready, love, okay? And I'm gonna go ahead and close the live because you'll be, if Philomena don't have any more questions, you'll be my last one. You start talking to someone else named Thomas. Okay. Ain't nothing wrong with having options. So how's that going? I started talking to someone named Thomas. He's laying on me thick. Oh, what are his intentions? He a Scorpio. Oh, girl, let me see. Okay, so what are Thomas' intentions towards Philomena? He a Scorpio. What are his intentions? Thomas' intentions towards Philomena. He a Scorpio. Okay, it's coming out now. Let's see. Well, yeah, that's that energy. You say he landed on thick. That Knight of Wands is definitely popping out. Three of Cups. Let's look at this Three of Cups. You got the Chariot and the Lovers. Okay, not bad. Now let's look at this Nine of Wands. Is this an energy that will stabilize itself? Like, is this something that could be long term for him? Five of Wands. Okay. His brother's married to one of your friends. Okay. So we got the Knight of Wands to the Five of Wands here. Okay. So, I mean, he's definitely landing on thick. And he's kind of expected for you to, like, kind of let go of any other competition. All right. Now, his intentions, it does look like he is trying to get to know you and maybe kind of start this off. He feels like, why not? I mean, you know, his brother is married to one of your friends, so why not join the party? Okay. So I definitely do feel like he do want to get, you know, he wants to get to know you, and he hopes that y'all could go into a relationship. You got the Lovers. So I mean, yeah, he definitely is interested in you for real. He just wants you to. He's putting on thick so that way you don't feel a need to talk to nobody else. Like, he's trying to beat all competition. He's trying to beat the competition. And then you have, like I said, the Hermit with the Three of Cups. So after considering all the facts about this connection, he finds, like, why not? One of my friends is married to one of your friends, or his brother is married to one of your friends. So why not? You know what I mean? That's like what I'm saying for the Scorpio, though. He do want to take it to a relationship if that's where y'all going. He hopes that that's the direction that y'all going in. Is, you know, the Lovers is here. Now I don't know how quickly you thinking of dating him, but you know he pretty, in his mind. He's pretty, like, much thinking like y'all could start dating tomorrow. You know, what's why we wasting time? So I don't know how you feel about that, but yeah, that's kind of what he's trying to do, girl. Oh, you're fine. You're fine. No, when you get a chance, go ahead and post whenever you're ready, okay? So yeah, Philomena, that's what I'm saying for the Scorpio guy. Oh, girl, that'd be the worst when they throw an attention while you driving. Ooh, girl. Kicking their shoes off and everything. I already know the feeling. All right, so that's what I got for you, Philomena. Let me know if you have any other questions. Do I see you moving soon? Okay. You gonna date a boat? Oh, she funny. You funny. She said, honey, I'm gonna just date both of them. Okay, well, if you like it, I love it, boo. Okay. Philomena, was you able to send for that last question? I just want to make sure I got all your donations. Before I get off of here. And then Nene, you want to know if you're going to be moving soon? Let's check, boo. Let the best man. I'm done. She said, baby, this is Game of Thrones, okay? I feel it. All right, girl. Okay, Nene want to know, is she going to move soon? Okay, so it's Nene going to be moving soon. Thank you, Philomena. All right, so Nene going to be moving soon. Nene going to be moving soon. Nene. Let's see. Yes. You are gonna be moving soon. And you know, honestly, I think it's for the best because I feel like that them kids, daddy, I feel like this is what's needed because he seems like his energy is just like, I don't know how to describe this. I don't know if you kept, I don't know. Okay, so did you stay in your hometown too because you wanted your children to have a relationship with him? Children? Maybe this is part of why you kind of stay a little bit longer than you should have because you wanted to give him an opportunity to be a father. But I feel like since he's still not being what he's supposed to do, at this point, you're going to have to cut your ties with it. Okay. But I do see you moving. I do feel like it's going to be something different because you got the Eight of Swords. You are a little bit of afraid because this is your hometown. You've grown up here. But I feel like that it's going to pay off because and you're going to be happier moving. You're going to be happier moving. Okay. Because I feel like where you at, it's just like mentally, you're just not, you may feel kind of like how I feel. Because like in the town that I'm in right now, it's kind of keeping me a little stagnant. And I don't like that. Okay. I feel like I need to be somewhere where I can kind of spread my wings and explore. And people don't really know me. So I could kind of, and I think that's kind of what you need too. You need a fresh start. Okay. And so I do think for your mental health too, it's best that you move. But I see you moving. I do see you moving. I do see you moving. Okay. Yeah. You got the high priestess here too. You know you finna move too. You know you finna move too. You feel it. You feel it in your bones. You know you finna move. Yeah. So you just know it's time. And I do see you moving. I see you getting an approval and being able to go. Okay. At least before this year is out. Before 2025 is done with, you will be moved. Okay. So that's what I got for you for that. And then you said the outcome of this custody case. Let's see. What's the outcome of Nene's custody case? What's the outcome? Nene's custody case. What's going to happen? What's the outcome of Nene's custody case? Outcome. Because I see you prepared. You ready, girl. You got your armor. You got your armor on. You ready. I don't know if are you going to represent yourself or you going to have a lawyer? But you ready. I do see you as a Queen of Wands. You got the Temperance, Four of Pentacles, and the Empress. Ultimately, you are going to get what you want. It's like a lot of stuff is going to go in your favor with the Empress to the Four of Pentacles here. So you are going to be able to maintain. I want to say this because there's a terminology. So I do see you being able to maintain full physical legal custody of your kids. Okay. So that means that they will be able to stay where they're at with their mother, and then you are able to make legal decisions. However, I do see the father trying to co-parent, trying to have joint co-parenting time. Okay. So this could be like visitation and stuff like that. Let's look at the Temperance. We do have the World here too, and the Six of Wands as well with the Death card. Okay. So I do see like the court is going to try to allow father to have visitation for the children, but ultimately you will be able to move. You will be able to go ahead and move. And most of the court hearing is going to go in your favor. Okay. And it's going to also lay to rest a lot of these issues that's been going on between y'all two because y'all weren't able to come to some type of agreement outside of court. So once court's involved, it will kind of put a stamp on what's been going on. So where there's more of a flow with everything. and there will be no confusion. He's going to know you have full physical custody. He cannot take the kids from you, but he will have visitation rights, especially if he's paying child support. Okay. So for the most part, it's gonna go in your favor because you ultimately come out as the empress, and that's the mother. So it comes out in your favor. It goes in your favor for the most part. Okay. And I do see you being able to retain child support as well with the Four of Pentacles here. Okay. So that's what I see for you. All right. You welcome, boo. All right, you all. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and get off this live. It's been a great time spending time with y'all. I hope that everybody have a happy Saturday. Be safe, you all. And until the next time, I will see y'all later. Thank y'all for donations as well. It's greatly appreciated. Y'all take care.